Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
But Bwipo's gone all in for the lane counterpick.
Wow, okay, so from my perspective, when I look at this, I feel like that this is an opportunity for the Yone to just get free scaling up towards the top side. But then I want an early like Thornmail to come through, the resistances, the Bramble Vest rather, as a gank now comes from Jankos.
Ghosting in, Wonder gets the knock-up with the body slam. Bwipo still has a flash to try and get away from this one. Jankos looking for the undertow, lands the first. Wonder now with a flank of his own. His Fnatic are going for the TPs, counter TPs in from G2. And Niski nowhere to go as first blood on Bwipo for G2.
It's an absolute horror for Fnatic. Jankos' pathing was so smart. Caps lands a stun to Niski. Niski doesn't have the E yet, so he can't dash away. The TP is coming back in. It's going to be a 3v3.
Fnatic always go all in whenever there's an opportunity. Bwipo TPs back into the fray, and G2 are able to walk away.
Yeah, really smart pathing from Yank. Longsword came out of base. They probably pushed the waves and got a quick base in, and Hylissang and Upset were first on the map. They're able to contest the Raptors, so although G2 got the kill in top, Fnatic used that tempo advantage to go to bot side. Mickey flashed in on Hylissang.
Using the knock-up there, Hylissang's going to try and survive, but Caps is there with waiting arms. Jankos secures the kill, and now Selfmade does have his flash to try and get away from this. The undertow connects at...
Selfmade even showed top to catch the wave, so G2 will pick up the dragon. Jankos didn't actually base, he just cleared for a couple camps, came back, took the dragon, and his bot lane being on the map first means that he's not really scared of any contest.
I will say that what we've been seeing a lot more from...
In Twitch chat thinking that G2 will take the win. Of course, it was Fnatic who won last time in what was a very bloody affair. We've already got 2 kills in this one. Hylissang going in the bottom lane, looking for Mickey, looking for that stun. Knock up with Crash Down comes out, Reckless with the heal, but Mickey is already so low. Hylissang ticking away. First blood goes to Upset in the bottom lane, or at least the first blood for Fnatic this game.
And another 2v2. Notice that Niski is starting to roam down. They're looking for the dive.
Hylissang already underneath the tower. Upset trying to do the damage that he can. Explosive cast from Wonder. Hylissang tanking this up. He is sacrificing himself for this play, but the base call will get him out just in time. TP's now from G2. Upset takes 2 tower shots and immediately is killed. Wonder takes another as Hylissang dives into his demise. Niski has to flash the wall, and it's all gone.
These lanes, they pick up the dragon. That's 3 neutral objectives to G2 in this early game. 2 dragons and a herald. They still have.
We get to those later fighters. 4 minutes on the 3rd dragon of the game. 16 minutes for that 3rd. 21 minutes for the soul. It's a very quick Infernal Soul possibility for G2.
Flash in from Hylissang. He gets a double knock up. TP behind from Wonder though.
Immediately G2 going for the TP. The Magnet Storm coming out as well, and here comes Wonder. Gragas is angry as Upset flashes away, but the explosive cast locks him against the wall. The blast cone is there for Upset to try and get away. Selfmade coming down for the fray as well. Hylissang looking for the stun. Here onto Mickey. Upset just about dodging away with the cleanse, is able to survive. Shuffled back. Wonder goes into the back line. He's put asleep. Hylissang knocks him up. Reckless comes in with a 4th shot to get 1 kill. It's a 2-for-1 in the bottom lane as Jankos now joins the fight himself, but instead will just force Fnatic to back away.
Fnatic finally find a skirmish.
Ragnarok Stride Breaker. Sink the axes in the back of the Ox. And it's another kill over to Jankos.
Jankos is able to equalize the kills and it's going to fall in favor of Caps. And it feels to me like G2 is just getting more on the map. Fnatic tried to make a play happen in the bot side, and they end up getting.
For G2, I think Wonder might rotate down as well. Upset, no flash for this fight. It could be really dangerous for Fnatic.
This action himself, but instead may just go for the red buff. Meanwhile, Upset has taken the
bush. Upset's behind him, but Cap smartly, he's in a base. He has the TP. He can join the fight. Bwipo has TP2. This is the 3rd dragon. If G2 get this, they're going to be on Dragon Soul point. Fnatic have to find some kind of fight.
Battle lines are drawn. Fnatic TPing down towards the bottom side. Dragon down to 4,000 HP. Fnatic looking for the fight. TP behind by Caps here. Selfmade stepping forward, looking for the lilting lullaby, looking for that sleep. Mickey dives in! A 4-man Magnet Storm! And immediately Fnatic's hopes maybe dashed against the rocks. Bwipo going in, trying to get kills for himself. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of G2, but in the end, they just wipe Fnatic off the face of Summoner's Rift.
That was unbelievable, Mickey, flashing into the arms of Fnatic and saying, come to me.
For G2, they still have the Herald as well, if they want to use it to crack this open. Bwipo gets stunned, he has the flash, but Jankos might use Herald for his bot tier 1. He could also save it for the mid tier 2, but G2, 3k gold up on Dragon Soul point. Bwipo, well, his fate has been sealed. He went in, he tried to trade onto Caps and just couldn't do anything about it. Tier 2 here.
The Everfrost coming in clutch there, rooting up Bwipo as he basically dashed in front of Caps. Fnatic kind of being spread apart right now on the map.
Yeah, Fnatic should be able to get his top tier 1 on the next wave, but look at G2, the Herald, the amount of time that they've got, the amount of push potential they have. Bwipo doesn't have the TP. Looks like he's just going to catch bots.
Final fight perhaps for Fnatic. Infernal Soul on the line, and G2 already have control of the river. They clear out the control wards behind in the bush. Fnatic stepping forward, Wonder going, he lands the flash cast combo, and Niski hasn't got a hope in hell of surviving. Selfmade next on the menu, and you can see Hylissang really can't do too much about this. Bwipo diving in, gets caps, that's one. Upset able to get away up towards the back line, and Jankos being chucked down as well. Upset dodging around as much as he can. Bwipo will be the next to fall though, and G2 to sweep up in the mid lane, 4 for 1.
Wonder has just come up clutch in this matchup. He wanted revenge after Bwipo got so many kills against him the last time they met up. He has been on a tear with this Gragas. A huge pick onto Niski, set up the fight. G2 are going to break the base, and the Soul is primed and ready for their take-in.
And the Everfrost follow-up from Caps was huge. Niski couldn't actually flash out. He had one window to get away from Wunder CC, but then more CC comes in for Caps. They pick up the mid-tier 3.
Niski and Bwipo trying to get at least one kill here because they know if at least that they can kill Jankos, they can stop that Baron from going down. But look at the damage from just a single undertow. No tower stands here. Bwipo going in. Spirit Cleave coming out. There's the Ragnarok. Niski shuffles forward, and the trade comes in. Jankos! That is disgusting! That is not allowed! That was just a demolition of Niski and Bwipo, and now Wonder's here to party. He says no man escapes alive. Selfmade next on the menu, knocked back with the cask, and they might as well give it to Jankos. He's done all the work anyway. Mickey dives in with the crash down. That's another kill to G2.
Olaf gets nerfed, no way.
He's gone to 3 World semi-finals. He has made it to a Worlds final. He is an MSI champion. You put respect on the name. Jankos showing up once again here in this game.
Yeah, this is definitely a world-class performance from the
to do much to help this, what seems like a guaranteed win today.
Yeah, G2 showing us why they're one of the best teams in the world, and they're playing this 1-3. I think they're going to go for a dive here.
That Yone, he's called the Unforgotten, but I'm pretty sure this performance will be forgotten very soon. 2 and 5 is a Bwipo on the Yone. Hylissang looking for a fight here as they go up in the top lane, but there's the Unleashed Power on Selfmade, and he's immediately forced away. Mickey with a double stun. The Attract Repel doing exactly what it says on the tin. Niski tries to shuffle in, but immediately he is scattered as one of the weak Niski falls, and now Hylissang is next on the menu. Upset, the last man standing, and there is nowhere for him to go. He's caught between a wall and Jankos, and Jankos wins out.
Yeah, Jankos 12-0-6 on this Olaf. This G2 game was absolutely clinical. Every single neutral objectives went their way, all from start to finish. G2 looking, they're just showing up.
What a performance from G2, silencing the doubters with a dominant victory here over Fnatic, and they want one more. They want to add another D to the column for Bwipo. 2-6-1, and G2 take the win and lock playoffs.
Very impressive win from G2, and like huge props.